Hey, what's up YouTube? This is James GTO here. As you see, it's been a little while since I've been on here, at least a few years. I figured I'd give you a little update what's going on with the car. She's been down since January, but a lot of things have actually changed since you have last seen that update video from I think was 3 years ago. No longer in the military, got a civilian job now, I got medically retired out of the Air Force. So just living life and working on other things. So I got a new daily driver. It's actually a 2004 Toyota Corolla. Good on gas mileage, gets me to and from work. So what I decided to do is get the GTO, a little bit more, give the GTO, I should say, a little bit more upgrades. So we'll walk through and I'll kind of show you what I have going on here. All right. So here's the GTO. She pretty much looks the same from what you guys remember. I have gotten new wheels. These are actually TSWs. Tremblays. I had the center caps carbon fiber dipped. The car is really dirty right now because, like I said, she's been sitting since January, so I kind of been working on her actually, which we'll go into. Here's the rears of the Tremblays. Did 275, what was it, 35 18s on the rears. So if you guys have seen Josh's car corner, you'll actually see my GTO on his page, his YouTube channel I should say, where we actually upgraded the entire suspension on the car. So I went with the Petters coilover kit. You can check out his page to see all that content, see what we installed. I also, with the coilover kit, I went ahead and upgraded the white line bushings all throughout the car. And it actually turned out really, really nice on the ride. As for the back, nothing's really changed on the back except for the license plate. You can see I plan on getting that fixed up and painted. That is that sap front spoiler, front bumper. I actually ordered a Mavman rear diffuser as well for the car. The reason she's been down is I haven't really did an update on it, but the car was cammed 2 years ago. You guys probably seen some of the videos in there of it being cammed. Let me see if I can get this open. Sorry, bear with me. I'm shooting this all on my phone. All right, so since the car got cammed, it put down 460 horsepower and it put down 421 foot-pounds of torque, which is very, very respectable. But I decided what happened when I did that dyno is I got it tuned by all out tuning, and I maxed out my stock injectors. So once I got the daily driver, I was like, you know what, let me go and upgrade the injectors in a way while I was at it. So I actually originally had different injectors in mind, but I talked to AUS Injection and I got their 62-pound injectors. All right, so you can see them, they're a little purple. So they're 62-pound injectors, and yes, that is right. I will be putting nitrous on this car. As you can see, I already have all the solenoids purged, the purge line, the solenoids, and everything all plumbed up. I upgraded the to fast fuel rails. Did my own can't even think right now. I did my own fuel lines, and in the back here, I don't know if y'all can see it too well, but I plan on going flex fuel kit as well on the car. So right now, the car did not want to run with the upgraded fuel system. Put a DWorks or DW300 fuel pump in it. Upgrade the fuel injectors, did all the fuel lines, put in the flex fuel kit. The only thing I have to do for the flex fuel kit is actually plug into the wire, plug the wire into the flex fuel system, and it is the DSX tuning kit. So I'll show you right here. So here's the wire. You actually plug it into one of your coil packs to get power, and then that is the wire right here that I have to plumb into the computer. But anyway, jumping back around, I also upgraded the valve covers, the Holley tall valve covers, and this is a different version of the deuce speed, which you have seen before. The problem I had with the last one, I didn't have much room between the throttle body and that old deuce speed. So I contacted deuce speed, said, "Hey, look, I'm doing a nitrous kit," which I did which I went with nitrous outlet. I said it won't fit with the plate because I put it as a plate system between the throttle body and the manifold. So I said I still want to do an LS3 MAF because I had one modified for my other one. Would I put an LS3 MAF in there? So they said you need this new mono, which actually, if you look, it has a longer neck. So I was able to shave this down a little bit, still have the LS3 card in here, and I still have plenty of room for some movement between the throttle body. So because the car wouldn't run with the bigger injectors, I had to take the computer out, take it to All Out and Outlaw Race Engines where they're tuning at, and I had to have them put a tune in the PCM, which he did, and now she at least fires, she idles, a little rough, but she's not doing too bad. I also, while I was at it, I decided to throw in some Brom racing seats. This is the navy and pleather leather, sorry, whatever you want to call it, seats. And I did, let me see if I can, if you can see back there, I also did a rear seat delete. So nothing in the interior wise besides that has really changed, and I'll show you what I did with the trunk. Yeah, my trunk struts are going out. So as you can see, little indicator there's something underneath here. So there she is, nitrous outlet bottle. It is all plumbed and wired. That is the blowdown tube going out of the cab. Wish I could have hit it better, but with the blowdown tube I had to put in there, that's the only way I can really get it, still make it look clean and get it to fit correctly. So let's go ahead and fire her up and let you listen to her. All right, here we go. You can hear the new fuel pump a little bit. It's still pretty quiet fuel pump, to be honest with you, which I'm actually really pleased with. I actually had to take out anybody who's actually upgraded the GTO knows you have to take out the whole entire fuel tank and out of the trunk. It was a little bit of a pain, but it wasn't horrible. And here we go. See if she'll want to run. Sometimes she doesn't like to. There you go. So she's running. She idles a little rough because the fuel injectors are really big. And like I said, I had to take the PCM to him to get it tuned, so the air fuel ratio is probably off a little bit. Trying to read through that deuce speed. She stumbles a little bit. Sounds pretty good. But yeah, so let's go to the back of the car. There you have it. Not bad. It's nice and loud now. Really peppy with that BTR Stage 3 cam. Alright, so there you have it. Not the best product quality. Like I said, I'm shooting on my phone, just calling to give a quick little 10-minute update or so about what's going on with it. Sorry about that beep. Just let me know that my key was still in it. I'm planning on cleaning up the interior a little bit more. I think she already looks pretty good with these seats. These seats are nice. You have any questions about how I installed all that, please give me, comment down below. Give me some likes on this video. If you want to see more, a little bit more detail of what I've done all this in my garage. It started back in January. It is now almost July, so I've been really slow rolling with this. Haven't really been in a big rush. The two things I'm waiting on to actually get it tuned is I need to, like I said, plug into that flex fuel line, or the flex fuel wire, so she can read the flex fuel. And then I'm ordering a Lingenfelter, the LCN 2000. And then I also got to get the I don't have to. I could probably plumb the rest of the wires for the nitrous right now to activate it, but I want to get the Pro Max. So I'm gonna get the Pro Max for it. I already got everything installed, everything. Sorry, I kept saying everything, but I have a little switch panel installed here. And yeah, so those are a couple things that I'm waiting on. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me. It's a very rough video, I know. As always, I appreciate you guys' views. I know I've been around, or been gone for a while. I haven't really been around much. But I'm planning on trying to get some of this car content going. I at least wanted to show you what Autumn, the car, the GTO, what Autumn's been up to. She does run. I try to start her every so often, and then hopefully by August we'll get some dyno videos when she's on there for tuning. Anyway, thank you. Like, subscribe. I'll check you guys out later.